Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. As you can see, we have a visitor, and as you probably have noticed, this video is way overdue. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short one. I think it will be for real this time. I know I've said that in the past, and the videos get to be pretty long. Fortunately, I've been a little bit busy. This past weekend was definitely busy with, just normal weekend, busy family life, softball and whatnot, and I've just been pushed myself a little bit too hard and was dragging. I was really tired, so didn't have the energy to do too much. So I've been trying to get caught up on sleep a little bit. And at the moment, unfortunately, work is getting a little bit crazy. So I need to work tonight and probably tomorrow night as well. And hopefully that will be about it. So unfortunately, that means I'm not going to be able to do much of a video today, and obviously I've been doing them for the last few days as well. So I know I owe videos here and Zero City and American Dad as well. There's a couple changes in American Dad, so that will be the next video I'll do after this one. But I wanted to quick get this video out for a couple things. One, it's gonna be too late really to help anybody here, but obviously we got the donkey here, the traveling merchant. It's been here for 3 or 4 days, something like that. Just want to give my opinion on these. I think everybody pretty much knows a lot of this already, but these chests in general, from what I've noticed, they are items that are highly in demand in the past. Like almost like important meta items. Not, which one was it? This one? One of them not so much, but was it this one? Anyway, important in the past, I'm not sure which one. I think it's arrow I've seen, or this bow, I've seen a lot of people using it. And in the past, we've seen some other items here, but they seem to become not quite as much meta anymore. There's other more important ones that come out, and once that happens, they give them for sale here, so you get a chance to get them for 710 as it is here. But the drop rates are really low. So if you're trying to get them, you end up spending a lot of diamonds trying to get them, and it's really hard to get them. But if you do, especially this one, they're not really that great anyway, so it's not really worth it. I was actually thinking about jumping in and doing it, because if you could get a legendary item for 710 diamonds, that's pretty good. And I'm at the point now where I need legendary items so I can break them down so I can craft ancient items. And obviously I have a bunch here that I can, well, not there, sorry. A bunch here that I can still break apart. I just need to spend some time going through them, and I have been breaking a few things here and there as I've been crafting my items. Like I said, the last few days I've been busy, quite a few days. So what I've been doing actually is once I get to like 150,000 mithril or so, I go ahead and open up these chests, because I have these, which give me on average 10,000. Plus I have these, which give me probably on average, you don't get mithril every time, so on average 400 maybe per. So I'll go ahead and open those up and get myself up to 200,000, and I'll craft an essence. So that way I keep my mithril down low. And then also my coins, once they get up, to 1 million or 2, I go ahead and convert some of my gems over to epics. So that's kind of where I'm going here. So obviously Maddie now, if I have them on, I'm trying to go to epic. So everything we have here for Maddie is epic except for that damage, which I need many more damage. Gems. That's what I'm kind of going for. We got Evan all the way fully up now for everything that he has. There's another damage I need, but he's fully epic. Leah I've been working on as well, so she's got a crit, which I've leveled that one up a little bit, so I got a little bit to go, and that'll be up there. And then these, I'm not going to be doing health on her right now, so we'll do that damage, and we'll do this damage and this crit. So these guys I'm powering up. So it's kind of just slowly over time, these numbers are starting to creep up. And I think I showed last time my heroes creeped up a little bit too. It's over 1 million now finally, but not by much. So that puts our overall squad power right now up to 6623. Obviously, like I said, it's neither here nor there. It's just my high point, and I'm trying to level them up in the way where they're a little bit stronger. And I noticed this morning that somehow I didn't have my angel wand ruined anymore. So somehow I dropped that rune. Not sure what happened, but I put that back on. So that's where our power is right now. So not much going on right now. We got the donkey. Let's just finish going over here. I bought the premium because that's the best deal that there's in the game. So other than, I think, occasionally you get an option to buy something. I think it might be the same one. So I bought that. So I got like 60 days of premium right now. I bought these 200 diamonds for 2 million and 1.3 in wood. And I bought this chest here for the purple goo. I'm not going to do the 50 million because the chance of getting an essence out of that is low. and the gold is much more important right now. So, and I don't go that high because people steal it too quickly. I know I got a lot of diamonds, but spending them on these is just not really worth it to me. These are not very good deals either, so I'm not spending on those. Pets, if you guys don't know, are completely useless. They just are there for looks. They don't help you out at all. These skins are kind of cool. I'm not going to spend money on them. This is the one that I've always wanted, that I've seen people have. So if I was ever going to spend money on a skin, it would probably be this one, because I've always loved this one. But I got better ways to spend my $10, so I'm not going to do that. This one I don't have yet. Maybe we'll give that one a shot. There's we'll give me a second on that. We'll cover that in a minute. Souls, we could do those. I tried to grind this weekend to get up to, there's a legendary soul in the store for the portal, but I didn't play enough, so I didn't get high enough, so we didn't get that one. But you can grind the weekend and get those, so I'm not going to spend 15,000 because that's going to take a good chunk of my diamonds. And all of these, I got some pretty good equipment, so if I was going to spend anything, it might be these to get legendary gems, but again, that's a big chunk. To get the spell power and health and damage, those are really good. So I could spend 21,000 diamonds and get those. But, that's $100 worth of diamonds. Is that really worth it just for 3 gems? I'm not really sure. Ooh, look at this. One thing I should do. I didn't see that before. I could get a violet damage and a violet health. I think I already have health, so I might not do that one. But what am I at for purple goo? Got 1.2, so I could do that. And I've been too busy, so I haven't even been doing my Gem Bay run. So that's why I'm fully up on purple goo there. Let's look. The traveling merchant's going away, so that's why I'm spending a little bit more time. I don't have any health. I got 7 armors. That's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and do that, especially since I'm not playing tons at the moment. So these items will build back up again. So let's go ahead and buy that one. Highly useful. And this one. Okay, good. Look at that. And let's see, 3,500. We could get a violet gem. Not going to spend that on that because we got a lot of chests open on those. I'm not going to buy green gems. Not worth it. Orange dust. I got tons of it. It's not really worth it right now. Badges of courage. That's good, but I don't need those right now. I think I'm like 100 some odd thousand of that. Buying the food chest. Those are a good deal. I was actually going to do that because when I'm running the portal on the weekends, I need extra food in order to get those all the way up. Hey, look at that. This video is already gone longer than I planned on, just like it always does. I always keep talking too much. Yeah, I got a lot of purple shards. Not going to do that. So the food chest, 235 diamonds. Let's look. Unfortunately, my food is high. I just spent. Let's go ahead and see what it costs for food. Food. 180,000 costs 101. I think it's a reasonably good deal. So I would. Let's look. If I would buy 235, would give me more or less a full. And if I'm running portal, it costs 55,000 to do level 80. That would be 10, 14 runs. For 235, which would give me 1,500. That'd be 7,000. No. 3,000 times 2, 7, 21,000. I have a lot of diamonds, obviously, so I could buy some. I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to buy 10 food chests or not. That's what I'm trying to decide. That'll leave me with 35,000 diamonds. That's a lot. I'm just going to do it because one day or another, these will come in handy. So I'm going to go ahead and buy all of them. Stock up on those. We got the diamonds. The food I got a lot of food in my inventory, so this isn't immediately useful, but it will be one day. So, okay, bought all those. All right, we're done. We got a lot of stuff from him. I don't mind, these deals come in. Occasionally there's some reasonable stuff there, some standard stuff for sure. The one other thing I was going to cover, well, 2 other things. One, the main reason I wanted to do this video was to announce the next giveaway, since I am late on it again. And I believe for those who won last week, I'm thinking from what I heard that you did not get your winnings yet. It sounds like that should be coming out this coming Friday. So it's a delayed a week from usual. So the goal will be to run this giveaway, post those, and I'm hoping that both set the winners get the winnings at the same time, on Friday. So I'm keeping this very simple, straightforward. We're going to go number between 1 and 1,000 this time. So same as it always is. give me your enter, or in the comments of this video for the next 2 days from the moment when this video goes live. We'll have 48 hours to put in your winning number, and go here, get your ID here. There's my number, 555-1387. So you put your ID, do that for you. Get your ID, put your winning number in the comments, and if you want to be called by a different name than what your YouTube handle shows up as, put that in there as well. And then I will pick the 5 closest to the number that I have randomly. I have a random number generator that I use that it already picked before I started this video. And the 5 closest will get 250 in-game diamonds, hopefully paid out this coming Friday. And that will be it for the giveaway. And the last one thing I wanted to quickly do, and this will require me more than likely to edit part of this video. Over the last few days when I haven't had time, my food was basically just full. I ended up getting through a few of the remaining levels here, so now I'm at the last level here. It cost 700,000 food to fight Glug Glug. I tried it once and he smoked me. It wasn't even remotely close. And I was stuck on like level 26 for a while. And the way I was able to finally beat that was I put in a lot of these food spells because they gave me extra power. So let's go. I'm going to give it a quick try here. We're going to add, let's just drag and drop. I think I need to do the ones that give you the extra power. That I don't have any of those crafted, so I'm not going to quickly do that right now. So we're going to use those. And I had put in a lot of, because these guys are immune to stun and a bunch of stuff like that. So I take him out, and I put in my tanks to deal more damage and heal. And I don't remember if I did all of this or not last time. I thought I did. I can put my assassin in there. We're going to take somebody else out. So we have a heal. Armor, another. I don't know. I think we need both of those armors though. Mages, sorry. Obviously, a lot of improvements we can do for her since she's kind of on the bench almost all the time. I'm not leveling her up too much, but then certainly improvements we can do there. And then our assassin can be made stronger as well. What are you? You are restore with restore. I think I need to keep you. If I get rid of my res, I think I need my we're going to do it. We're going to try this. I'm only going to do it one time. The good thing is if I lose, I don't lose my 700,000 in food. I can watch a video, so I would end up editing that out. And I think that's going to be what happens. But I'm going to get in there. I'm going to blast away. And I'm going to see if we can get lucky. All right, here it goes. And I fully expect to be losing this, but I'm going to give it a shot. Let's go ahead and see. I'm going to be doing food spells here. Oh, look at that. My mage is almost dead already. All right, well, maybe we'll try one more and get rid of those mages because obviously they're not doing anything here. Because they're both dead. So if I was getting extra power, oh, man. All right. Oh, yep, yes. Look at that. All right, well, I spent all my food, but we don't need it, so fantastic. Ooh, look at that. And we got an essence out of the deal. And we got diamonds out of the deal. Fantastic. Well, that was highly unexpected. I guess the way to go is to be highly negative, and then you can be pleasantly surprised when it doesn't go the way you thought. Glug, oh, thanks for massaging my belly. Ooh, I ate so many mosquitoes that my belly got bloated, and I was unable to say a single word. What? I can't believe it. It's talking. I knew it, only argued to annoy Sage. Oh, it feels so good. Why are you killing my servants? I was sending them just to let you know I only needed a massage. My Lord Uranus and Olivia's track leads to a fortress of some kind. It's a pretty gloomy place, to be honest. No, I'm not scared, of course. It's just observing. My brave heart is beating quite regularly. This place is so very ancient and unpleasant I know little about, but I'm going to go down to the library and find all the information I can. Make sure you don't choke on the dust, Sage. That's the only danger you'll be facing while the courageous soldiers are fighting on the front line. All right, here we go. We can spend $25 to get some stuff that is highly unuseful. Upon dying, reanimates. That, I don't know. That might be good, but for 25 bucks, probably not. And this, obviously, I don't need because I have one. Attacking has 31% chance of increasing damage done. Plus, we got 2 crits and 3 damage. That's pretty good, but I don't think I'll use it. I've been like second guessing myself on these skins for a long time, and I don't buy them because it costs too much money. But then I always second guess myself. But hey, look at that! That was exciting. Little surprise there at the end. But now I have no food, so. And we opened up the last area, the Dark Citadel. I'm not going to do this yet, but 8.3 million is where we're starting. All right, well, over time, we'll see if we can't make a little progress in there. All right, well, that was a little bit more productive of a video than I thought, and obviously I rambled on longer than I planned, so I apologize for making that such a long video, because the plan was to keep it short. But I will be back in a few days, probably. Between now and then, I'm going to try to get an American Dad video in there, because there's a couple changes on that account as well. And I have, like I said, I'm also planning on doing some beginner series and stuff like that. I just need a little bit more time to do it. And I'm also working on getting a new computer, not a new computer, but an old computer, combining a couple old ones to see if they can't meet the needs that we're looking for. So a lot of different things going on, and that probably is part of the reason that I have no time and I'm so exhausted, because I'm trying to do way too many things, but eventually we'll get there. So I think that will be it for me for today. So this is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.